So 10 years ago probably seems like an eternity ago. Quite a bit's happened in Philadelphia's history, American history. What would you say was the largest difference looking at your first election that you managed or were part of the administration of versus the most recent?
Yeah, so our first election was the 2012 presidential cycle, and that was President Obama's reelection campaign. It was obviously a high turnout election, as most presidential elections are, but we had uh, voting machines that the city had been voting on for 15 years. We did not have no excuse vote by mail, which was instituted in a law that was passed in 2019, Act 77. So elections were pretty straightforward. You have polling places. Most voters will go to their polling place on election day and they will vote on a voting machine with which they were very familiar. As time progressed and we approached 2018 and 2019, we needed to procure a new voting system because of a statewide mandate that needed every county had to get a voting system that had a backup paper trail. So we had to go through that process to procure and then implement new voting machines. And then going into 2020, even before the pandemic, we had to start the process to implement no excuse vote by mail. So elections now are very different than they were back in 2012.